Here's the mess I'm dealing with today. Got to replace the suspension and springs on a Sienna with a lift kit. It's got the Journeys off-road on there, and you know, there's plenty of videos on YouTube about swapping out the suspension on a stock Sienna, but this one required a little bit lower of a drop for the control arm so we could get these crowns in there, whatever, the extensions. And I didn't have a jack stand to spare for that, or even to get under the control arm to hold it up. Otherwise, maybe you could lower the Sienna down onto the control arm to close the gap. But what I'm doing instead is using these cargo straps. They seem to be doing the trick. And here's the blown out shock absorbers. The Journeys off-road kit always adds like an extra hour to the fix-it jobs. You know, the front ends, I've had to swap out the drive axle a few times. The boot split and it seized on me once, and that's because of the angle of the axle to the wheels after the lift kit was done. But anyway, time to replace the back end. I did have coil compressors, but they didn't fit with the space that I had on here. I couldn't get them to fit in there and be on opposing sides. So I finally did get everything stuck in. Unfortunately, because of the drop, I ended up losing my ABS sensor there, so I'm gonna have to rewire that. But hopefully this will work. And I don't have my tripod or either one of them, so I won't be able to show you actually getting it in there, but I'll jump to the clip here in a second where we get the suspension bolted on, and hopefully everything stays tight enough to get the tires back on there. All right, got them in there. Seems like it's seating like it should in the groove and all that. This Journeys off-road kit has been a love-hate relationship. It's really awesome to have the clearance. I was able to do a bit of towing with this vehicle and not have it bottom out. But like I said, it's extra work every time something needs to get done. So either you have a good mechanic on hand, or you're willing to get dirty and do a little extra work and some extra tools to get all this stuff, you know, fixed when it needs repairs. Hope that helped.